But yeah, I was in the heater. They turned the fucking belt on. Sand came into the heater and nearly buried me in there. I got on my walkie-talkie. I'm like, who the fuck turned on the conveyor belt? And
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Clearance confirmed.
Yeah, so you do have to backtrack.
But yeah, the third time I nearly died. Well, no, I don't want to say I nearly. Oh no, yeah, third time I nearly died. The main vibrator that would lead the dirt into the conveyor belt and everything.
Call it a shaker. My brain's never gonna.
Okay, fine, shaker. Yeah, it's like literally a big ass channel that would shake back and forth to shake the dirt up.
That's why it's called a shaker, not a vibrator.
Well, they called it vibrators back at work at that.
I wouldn't be professional enough.
Oh no,
to work
believe me, I got confused too when they said that. But what the fuck? But they there was a rainstorm for like a week right above and there was a hole in the ceiling right above that main shaker and everything.
Yeah.
So all the dirt mixed in with all the chemicals turned it into mud and it got compressed onto the shaker, so it was barely moving.
Right.
So in order for it to get the stuff off, it had to be turned on. I had to stand on my tippy toes with it with a scraper. Oh, I gotta go that way. I had to stand on my tippy toes with a scraper so that I was able to dance with it and everything and scrape the dirt off.
Sounds like a really good thigh workout.
Oh, it was. Oh, it was a painful thigh workout, But I was 19 and I was short, so of course they sent the young short guy down there to do it. And
the young short submissive inbreedable little fuck.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And so they sent me down there, and the manipulator is what they used to shake shake the dirt off of a used flask after they took the piece out of the mold and everything, so they can reuse it. And the dirt would come down from a separate spot and everything and go into the main
Was there
shaker.
a maintenance team at all?
Not really, no.
Okay, I figured.
Not really, no. And they sent down there, and the dirt came up to my waist. It was so hot and everything. It came up to my waist and nearly took me to the main conveyor belt. The only way I saved myself was that I grabbed a hold of the catwalk as the dirt came past me and everything. As soon as I climbed on the catwalk, I got on the walkie-talkie like, who the fuck's on the manipulator? And they were like, oh, well, you down there? I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking down here. Like, I was pissed.
I would have started throwing hands at that point. Like,
Get the fuck.
the fact that you didn't get fired because you were beating the shit out of ignorant people.
Oh no, I got fired because I was sick one too many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they fired me. But again, I was 19 and stupid, so I was like, wait, I don't have to come back here?
Right.
That's when I have a schematic. I gotta get rid of this. But
Then again, they were paying you plenty at the time, weren't they?
oh well, yeah, it was like during the Obama administration, $12 an hour, living in mom's basement rent free.
Right, yeah.
So I was making bank. I was. But
The only thing you were paying was your Xbox and phone bill.
yeah, my Xbox, my phone bill, and ordering pizza.
Yeah, which
You know?
you did way too
I
often.
did way too often.
There was a literal
tower,
of
yeah.
pizza boxes
Yeah.
with savings hidden in one of them.
Yeah.
And you had it like you were proud.
Yeah, I was like,
Look at my tower.
look at my tower of pizza boxes. Yeah. Grant has never let me forget that.
Oh, of course.
He has.
No, you shouldn't.
He was like, I was so ashamed of you for having a tower of pizza boxes, and the fact that you didn't get as fat as I did. It was-
Right. And it was Pizza Hut, so you were like...
yeah. So it was like the expensive shit every week. Yeah. No, but
the basement in your bedroom would have been spotless and clean, except for one fucking corner full of nothing but pizza boxes that would go to the fucking roof.
Yeah. Like I kept my room clean except for that one spot on my desk where it was like a whole stacked tower of pizza boxes. Yeah, they were empty. They were always empty.
Yeah, but were they clean?
Well, they were empty.
They are absorbing pizza juices for 3 years straight.
I wasn't down there for that long, dude.
You were down there for over 2 years.
Was it 2 years?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, Adam.
You moved out and
Adam
then you moved back in.
No, Adam was born when I was 20, and I was. Oh, yeah, I only lived in that apartment for 6 months because my son was born.
Yeah.
Wait, can I move this? What's this?
What is this?
Nothing. Okay.
You weren't getting close enough. There was a block. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, it is nothing.
Okay. But yeah, they said that was the third time I died, and the one time where I just left early and told everyone to fuck off because I didn't want to work that day. There was the cranes that they had were overhead cranes where the crane operator would be up in the air with the crane. You know, it was one of those. And they had to pour out the molten slag from the big cauldron, you know, to pour the steel in the molds.
Yeah.
And they poured it into what they called the pit.
The pit.
Wait, what? Oh, go to the hangar bay? Oh, was I not supposed to go this way? Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're not there.
Wait, was I not supposed to go that way?
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
You wasted your ammo and time. You wasted everyone's time,
Okay,
Will.
there. Okay, so this...
Shame on
That
you.
way. Okay, that way. So yeah, he had the operator had to pour the molten slag into what they called the pit, and again another rainstorm happened. And there was water in the pit when they poured the molten slag in.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So literally, it turned into basically a hydrogen bomb. It destabilized the water to a molecular level and ignited the hydrogen and the oxygen and exploded, shaking the entire foundry and everything. What?
Hello.
Oh, the hologram. Okay. Yeah, shaking the whole foundry because usually we would hear like popping sounds because there was like air pockets coming out of the molds when they were pouring it in there. You know, it kind of sounded like gunshots. You know, and it didn't really bother us. But you know, that time we heard a boom, and it shook the floor underneath us, and we were like, "What the? Open the door!" And we were like, "What the fuck? Am I not supposed to go this way? Oh, I am supposed to go this way."
Hey, you did a hanger, dude.
And we were like, "What the fuck?"
This damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond.
That's great, Hammond. Continue.
I'll open them now.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh shit.
Wee.
Wait. And I looked up in the.
Use your thrusters to reach it. But
Yes,
that lift shaft
I
should
know.
Take you straight down to engineering.
Hammond, we're talking here.
We and I looked at the I-beams up in the air and everything, and all the dirt that got built up on the I-beams started to fall. So it looked like the big ass cloud from Independence Day when the ship started arriving. It looked like that, you know. And I just started staring at it. I'm like, and one of the guys grabbed my shirt and goes, "Ooh, we gotta get out of here!" And we like ran out of the facility, and then and we ran out. The dust settled. And as soon as it was like, okay, we can go back inside now, and they told us, all right, we need, you guys can get back to work. And I'm like, fuck you, I ain't going back to work, I'm going home.
Right? Yeah. Nah.
Yeah. So yeah, like shit like that is why the place got shut down. Wait, where do I go?
I'm shocked that there wasn't like an investigation happening after that.
Well, no, there was really nothing to investigate. We knew what happened. The canopy exploded from pouring molten
Yeah, I know,
slag
but
on there.
investigation to the warehouse.
Oh.
Yeah, like figuring out what we could have done to prevent this.
Or
how they could install maintenance to make sure it wouldn't happen again.
Oh, I'm sure OSHA had a field day with that place. Oh yeah. Oh,
Hello.
Hi.
It's been a
I
bad
cannot
day.
hit him.
No, you can't. You suck.
Land. All right, there. There. Okay. Oh, really? Really? You want to test me? You want to test me? Here, I'll. There. Oh, that didn't work. Fuck you. All right.
They can be shot once, Will. They'll die instantly in this difficulty.
Okay. Do I go down here?
Yes.
Okay.